GM201, which is the Yongtong line, or North Sea line, GM201. The second line is called EL117. It is the Lukya branch, Lukya line. The third one, the one which is Moshe's line, is called J1 or JM267. And it is this one which is a small part of Sephardic.
So the family finder for the women. The family finder, is it another DNA test or is something else?
It is a different, it is a DNA test, but they search of a different way.
Okay, so for women in the
Yes,
audience,
yes, you can do it.
we can
Yes,
do it.
Yes,
And
you can do it.
we can talk to you about how to do it
Yes,
specifically.
yes, I can, if you ask me, I can give you the address and how to do the test.
Okay, thank you.
I've done it.
For example, we know that Philip and your father were very close, 5 generations, but I don't know how. I am searching.
And about locos, I must say that in Mexico, 3 years ago, I found several cousins, among which Gustavo.
Philippe, one important consideration. Gustavo is only Figo, not Loco.
Not too.
Sorry, here's my wife saying, you wish.
Beatrice, you've identified 3 dead DNA lines. What fraction of people whom we know about from Salonika would be excluded from those lines? Or is it your thesis that everybody we know would be included in one of those 3 lines? And by way of adding to that question, where would what we used to call the Danube line, including the von Saltiels of Brazil, how would they fit into this picture?
Thank you, Miles, for this question. The Danube line, I am waiting for a volunteer from the Danube line. The Danube line divided into one of the boys went to Brazil and another boy went to the USA in Chicago, and it is a line of former mayor of Chicago. And I am waiting from volunteers of this line of Chicago. I have the volunteer. You met Augusto von Saltiel the first day he was here, and Augusto von Saltiel, who is Saltiel from Brazil, who his family migrated from Germany to Brazil. He is a volunteer to do the DNA test. So I will know for the one of Brazil. But I know that by genealogy that it is the same line as the line of Chicago. So I am waiting for new volunteers, men called Saltiel.
La première question que te posait Miles, c'est la première question que te posait Miles, Béatrice, c'est est-ce que tu penses qu'il n'y a aucune autre branche Saltiel en dehors des 4 que tu as identifiées qui sont en provenance de Samuel?
The second question was if there are other branches that I don't know in Salonika. Maybe yes, maybe no, because maybe I could identify 65% of the saltiel of the list, and I have a lot that I could not identify. And so when I say identify, it means that I found descendants of the persons indicated in the rabbinate census. And I have a lot of families I could not identify. So if you know Saltiel somewhere, please ask them to give me their antecedents, their ancestors, and to do the DNA test. Maybe we found a new list, or maybe they belong to the list we have.
Beatriz, Pardo is also belong to Saltiel, the family Pardo.
No, I said that Pardo is another family coming from Spain and who is in the same synagogue as the Saltiel. And also I had intermarriage with Pardo. Because one good point is that in the Greek civil registration that Moshe asked to translate from the Mormon files, in this I have the name of the women, the maiden name of the women. So in the list of marriage I have the name of the women. And in the list of birth also I have the name of the women. In these two, it's a good point for me to help to identify in the census.
My son-in-law is married to my daughter, is a Pardo. She is married to Pardo, our daughter Becky.
If no other questions, we are going to the second part, which Beatrice is going to explain. And the second part deals with the Saltiel saved by Radicales Council.
Une toute petite question, Béatrice. Comme tous les Saltiels, comme tous les Saloniciens se mariaient entre eux, donc nous on retrouve des Manas, on retrouve des Carasso, on retrouve des etc., des Magrizo dont on n'a pas parlé, mais qui est aussi une famille importante. Et est-ce que finalement, avec ces tests, est-ce qu'on ne trouverait pas tous les liens comment les tests, finalement, ma question c'est comment les tests rentrent dans le détail, tu vois, parce qu'ils sont tellement mariés les uns avec les autres. Est-ce que c'est clair?
Alors,
Sorry, can I translate? Yes, the question from Sophie is, given that there were a lot of intermarriages between the same families throughout the centuries, how can we be sure through the DNA test of getting sufficient granularity in order to determine who belongs to what?
Les tests ADN, les tests ADN peuvent être faits de façon simple ou beaucoup plus compliquée. Donc ce que vous voyez ici, c'est le test ADN de base sur 12 caractères.
So the DNA test can either be done in a simple manner or a more complex fashion. The ones you're seeing there on Beatrice's sheets is what she calls the basic one that identifies 12 characters.
Mais ils peuvent aussi être faits sur un plus grand nombre de caractères. Donc vous voyez ici en bas que pour Moshe Saltiel et un Joseph Saltiel d'Israël, les tests ont été faits sur beaucoup plus de caractères. Et encore, j'ai pas pris la page d'après parce que il y en a encore une page. Donc, tout dépend du prix qu'on veut y mettre pour faire ces tests ADN. Et donc, avec ces tests ADN, on peut retrouver effectivement tous les liens avec les autres familles. Bon, et par exemple...
So some, so in a couple of